Hello, my name is Cinia Gonzalez, and in this presentation, I will be discussing a little bit about the importance of Alaska Native languages and cultures within the educational system. The reason I chose this topic for my final paper presentation is because I believe that the public school system needs to recognize the importance language and culture has in a child's learning development. For Alaska Natives, education means not only general knowledge subjects, but subsistence knowledge. Many of Alaska Natives do not divide learning subjects into different categories, but instead learn everything in corporation to all different aspects of life. Native traditional education processes were carefully constructed around observing natural processes, adapting modes of survival, obtaining subsistence from the plants and animal world, as well as using different natural materials to make their tools. Many of the Western teachings chose not to incorporate different cultures into their curriculum. According to Barnhart and Coagley, this has led to decreasing grades and increasing dropout rates for the Alaska Native students. When bicultural teaching techniques are not incorporated with the school's curriculum, many natives are not aware of where they came from or who their ancestors are. There's a lot of information out there that needs to be taught to our new generations to keep the culture and history alive. In order for a child to thrive in their education, they must know who they are and know where they came from, thus producing a strong and intelligent child. Very few Alaska Native communities have chosen to foster bicultural education for their students. There are various programs that are assisting in the success of incorporating bicultural techniques into the educational system. The Native American Language Survival Schools program is provided to some of the local public schools within Alaska Native communities. These restoration programs include Native language and culture camps. The program provides the schools with the funds to be able to educate their children using bicultural curriculum. Another program is the Young Gabbard Hanabus McCollum Amendment to the Student Success Act. The program receives lots of legal and financial support to assist Native students in their cultural education. Young Gabbard Hanabus McCollum Amendment provides the financial support to use this program within Indian countries. This is also another restoration program that includes Native language and culture camps. The Alaska Native Language Preservation and Advisory Council is an extraordinary program that has strived to help all Alaskan students who are attending universities to elementary children within rural communities. This program was made to ensure the survival and revitalization of Alaska Native cultures was being taught to all the students in Alaska to provide them with the proper knowledge for success. Besides programs provided by the federal and government, public school systems are also working with local Alaska Native communities to create different curriculum that will help the children of this generation and so many more to become better educated about the Native culture. The Alaska Rural System Initiative program, also known as AKRSI, was designed specifically for the Alaska Native students. Alaska Rural System Initiative works with many public school districts in Alaska Native communities. Their main focus is to teach the indigenous knowledge systems within the Native cultures. This program provides Alaska Native students with the educational needs to be successful in the future. Language is another very important aspect in education that needs to be utilized. Many Alaska Natives do not speak their once commonly used language. Several communities across Alaska have abandoned their native language. Many do not understand the advantage learning another language provides. Bilingual students not only outperform monolingual students, but are taught to think differently in a way that monolingual students could never understand. Over the years, their language is being lost. According to McCarthy and Wyman, many Alaska Native elders are afraid that their language might be lost forever. Due to this realization, many school districts are starting to offer bilingual education. To keep the Alaska Native language alive, programs have been made to educate children of their own language. The Hawaii Kamina Early Education Program, also known as KEEP, was created in 1983. This program was designed to give all students the right academic tools to achieve their goals and be successful. KEEP first started off encouraging bilingual teachers to view themselves as well-valued assets in the bilingual education curriculum. These improvements are tied directly to increased use by teachers of their own language and cultural resources for instruction. This helps students use more integrated forms of curriculum. The Johnson-O'Malley Act of 1934, or also known as JOC, is a program that was created all across America to make educated programs for students a little more intriguing by implementing hands-on learning to the culture and language. JOC provides many summer, in-school, and after-school programs that the children in Alaska. Johnson-O'Malley program assists with the learning of culture, language, academics, and dropout prevention. This program assists with the tribal organizations, Indian corporations, and school districts. Not only do students learn more about their culture and language, but are excited to participate in these programs. The Athabascan Language Development Institution, also known as ALDI, program leans towards assisting older students who are striving to accomplish certificates and associate degree programs that are more accessible in the Athabascan language. The ALDI program believes in the importance of keeping a language alive. Once these students have completed their program, the hopes of ALDI are that they are now bilingual and can use their knowledge to contribute to their communities. This has helped in different areas within Alaska and Arizona. The Summer Institution of Linguistics, also known as SIL, has been supporting the bilingual curriculum since 1958. SLI has made lots of contributions to bilingual education and will continue to do so for many years to come. They are well known for the contributions they have made with the Alaska Rural School projects and within the University of Alaska Fairbanks. With all these programs integrating culture into school teachings, the children will have an opportunity to flourish in the classroom and in their community. When an Alaska Native child is taught in their own ancestor language and culture, it assists the student with self-discovery, leading the child to excel not only in their studies, but in everyday life. Learning your own culture can help you appreciate all the different traditions and religions of others around you. Learning another language can provide education to children that one language could never offer. Bilingual students score significantly higher in reading, writing, and math than students who only know one language. Language and culture can both be used in the educational system in extraordinary ways. Programs that provide bicultural and bilingual curriculum into education make it possible for children to excel in school with these programs designed especially for them.